Good morning. There we go. Might cut off for just a second. How are we today? Good morning. Why is stuff happening? Yes, I want to stop that. Sorry, my computer's just throwing up a bunch of stuff. Good morning. Welcome to the stream, Moth Boy. Oh. It's gonna be a very, very short, well, about an hour maybe, of us just doodling. I'm also half asleep. Well, I'm a little bit more awake than I used to than I was. So had a little bit of a fever this morning, or I felt like I did. We'll see. We're gonna go for a little while. All right. All right. So we have our references. I hope so too. A little bit of references over here, and we're just gonna kind of pick around, see what we can do. See where I want to start. I kind of want to start with the head. Usually go from the body and go upwards, but I want to kind of start with the head this time. Excuse me. See what we can do with this. Oh. Nothing really in particular. I'm just doodling. Maybe coming up with a new character. Maybe just, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We're just kind of playing around. This is one of those play around streams. So we'll see. I guess. Let's I hope so. Hope so. I need to learn how to draw cute things. I'm not particularly good at those. Yeah, speaking probably good practice for it. All right. I'm gonna put a hat on this one because I've never really drawn a lot of characters with hats. So I like the way this character has a hat. Just gonna try to do that. Yep. I think it's okay. And you never draw hats? Yeah, I mean, I used to draw them back when I first started because I couldn't draw hair properly. So I would just draw hats and draw like the bangs underneath it. Be like, yeah, you just got a hat on. It's kind of like when you're having trouble drawing hands. Yeah. When you it's like kind of like when you're drawing hands for the first time, or learning to draw hands, and hands are still really difficult. Not gonna lie. You draw mittens. It's kind of like I don't want to feel like drawing hands. Curve that around right there. I mean, I'm doing a very simple. I haven't really learned to like fully do hair that well. There's probably the weakest part about any of my drawings or whatever is the hair now. I think I did this wrong. I don't think it goes like that. I think it's in the back. All right. Just gonna be a little bit for the nose. Yeah, that's how you get better. I would actually start with like a pencil and a piece of paper. Like that's probably the best and cheapest way to learn it. Because you can do it there, transferring transferring it to digital is, I mean, it's a little bit different, but once you kind of like get the motions, it kind of becomes second nature. Like I prefer traditional, like sketch paper and stuff like that, but this one just has so much more stuff and it's just a lot more convenient. I could do stuff like this. Which makes the act a way fun. Or, I guess more efficient, I guess. Yeah, the undo button's it's a good one. And when I go back to my sketchbook nowadays, when I make a screw up, I do see my my left hand just like doing the motions of the undo button, and I realize, oh, I don't have one. It's called an eraser. We'll stick with that for now. All right. There is a smudge tool here. It's just different. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. Yeah, there's a tool called a fingertip where you can just kind of go over like that. And it smudges it. Yeah, I mean it does. Like I said, transferring yourself from digital to from traditional to digital. Why did this change? Oh, that's right. I don't know what I pressed. Yeah, no. Nope, that's persistent mode. I don't know how to flip it back. There we go. Alright, I don't know what happened there. Alright, so let's see about a outfit. I don't want to go simple. I know I've been having, ever since the big update, I had issues with it. Because I have a Cintiq, and there's a touchpad that I use to zoom in and out in the back, and it switched it to rotation. I don't know. Yes, Leon, that is the Seater. You have a Versus next to you. Who are you versing against? Like something like that. Ah. I still don't have SF6. Then again, I've been saving up for PlayStation so I can play Final Fantasy. So. Ah. I mean, I play Smash, but my Smash people don't live or are not around anymore. Okay, that's enough thirsting over Sid. You can't Sid voice. You can't do that man's voice. That man has a god for a voice. How far did you get yesterday, Leon? Let's see if I can do frillies. I am not good at doing frillies. Let's see if I can do them. Do some very simple ones. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Um, I was very late to getting into the Final Fantasy series. I started with actually 15, and then went back and played through all the older ones. 6 being my favorite, personal favorite, and I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14. How's it going, Si? I was a raid leader for my FC for almost a year. So we did the ultimate raids, we did the standard raids, savages. Very very proud of that era because that was just it was so good. Because the people that raided with me were like really really good. They weren't like toxic or anything. So I feel like I got like the best experience I could from raiding. Yeah. So I'm not quite finished with 16 yet. You know, being completely spoiler free. I like it better than 15. This is the Royal 15. But I like it. I don't like it as much as 7 remake. If that makes sense. That's then again I haven't finished it yet, so it could change. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hope this week is a lot better. Hope this week's a lot better for you, Sai. Cause um, yeah. Again, I hope you get some rest this week. Uh, shouldn't be that far down. Let's see what this is. Let's see, cut the music off for a second.
It's too bloody quiet.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Alright, so am I going? Sorry. I cut off the music so I can listen to Leon do his Sid impression. Do. There we go. Let's see. Is music still not there? Cause I can't hear what's on the stream. It's showing up in OBS, so. Okay, cool. But yeah, I really am enjoying 16. I heard it's getting hate online, so I'm just not worried about it. It's like I'm just gonna enjoy it. If I enjoy it, if I don't, I don't. I've heard praises, but on like the socials, it was like people can't understand. People are like giving it hate, but other people don't understand why it's getting hate. They're like, "Why is Final Fantasy 16 getting so much hate?" And like, everyone's like, "I don't know." Like, I'm enjoying it. It's a very, very polished, somewhat put together game by a very, very competent team that we know of from 14. So this is it's basically if Final Fantasy 14 had a bigger budget and it was an action game. That's basically what it is, which I'm okay with. Yeah, I guess it's mainly for, I think it's Final Fantasy purists who like the turn-based combat. That they did the same thing with 7 Remake as well, because it wasn't fully turn-based, but who cares? Like, Final Fantasy hasn't really fully been turn-based since 10. I think 10 was the final one that was turn-based. So, whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna enjoy the game. Yeah. I mean, there is still turn-based games that Square Enix makes, like Octopath and everything, so they still do them. It's just not Final Fantasy, or the mainline Final Fantasy anymore. That does not look, that looks like a really weird. Yeah, we're just gonna like not make it that fat, and we're just gonna bring it out just a little bit and then do that. I haven't played FF12. I've played. I think I've played 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I haven't played 9. I haven't played 10. I know, as bad as that sounds, I haven't played 10. I think I have 10 and 10-2, the remake, on PS Vita somewhere, on Vita, and then I have 12 Zodiac Age on Switch, so I do have it. I do also have the 8 remastered on PC. I don't have 9. I don't have 9. Plus, I do have them there. I just haven't had a chance to play them. I want to go back and play 6 again. 6 is just perfect. 9 is getting a remake very soon, so I'll probably play that. Yeah. I'm hoping they do some hoping they do like some remasters of the original like 9 so I can give a good way to play it. Alright, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I'm just gonna get rid of this. So, from what I've heard, 10 is also getting the remake treatment, so as I know 9 is. Because that was part of the NVIDIA leaks from like a few years ago, and everything on that NVIDIA leak came true, except for that one. So it's coming at some point. And I think 10 is getting a remake after 7. Are you playing the original? Or are you playing the are you talking about the classic trilogy is coming out? Because Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is oh yeah, they're remaking 3, yeah. 3 is one of the better ones. I think it's probably the best one in my opinion. My personal opinion. I know a lot of people like 4. In Twin Snakes, but I do really like 3 a lot. I really do like 3 a lot. And it's one of Kojima's best works. Yeah. Yeah, they need to hoping they add MGS4 playable on modern consoles at some point. Yeah. I know David Hayter is returning as Snake in the remake of 3. Alright. What if I do something different here? Yeah. I hope it's not remastering audio, because that's not right, but I wouldn't put it past Konami to do that, to be honest. After what they did with Silent Hill way back in the day. But, you know, I hope for the best. Yeah. Yeah, and it just since I'm playing 16, I obviously have a PS5 now, so I can get Spider-Man 2 when it comes out, and also Rebirth. Sure that works. Says the guy who got a PS5 at launch. I don't know, like, I'm not really excited for, there's a lot of games I'm excited for. And that's the thing, like, this year, out of every year, I've had to, like, actually sit down, write down all the games I'm excited for, and mark off the ones that I'm like, okay, I'm not as excited for this one. So I can actually play all the ones I want to play. Like, obviously, Resident Evil 4 Remake, the Rain World DLC from earlier this year, Hi-Fi Rush came out of nowhere, and Final Fantasy 16 were among the ones that, like, I have to play these. And then we got Armored Core coming out in August. We got, yeah, we got tons of farming games. Gosh, we have tons of farming games. God, what else do we have? We have the Mario RPG remastered coming out in, or not remaster, remake coming out in November. And there's so many just bangers coming out. You also have the Elden Ring DLC, which I haven't played Elden Ring yet, but it's there. And the Silent Hill 2 remake is supposed to be coming out this year. I'm not as ecstatic for as, say, everything else, but I will, you know, I will keep my head up, and, you know, see what happens with it. Yeah, and that's a good one. My first Mario game was Mario 3 and the original. And then my favorite Mario game is World. That game is just, that game is special. Well, I mean, you're an RPG person, so makes sense that the RPG version will be the first one you play. Comfy. Yeah, people say everything that's said more than twice is overrated. You're cold. I turned the air up back to where it usually is. How's your new friend doing downstairs? Okay, that's fine. Complain. Yeah, she it was like a monsoon. What was it, Sunday? No, it was Friday. Um there was a jumping spider on the windowsill surviving the blast of the rain, so we decided to save it and take it in for a little bit. And she has it downstairs in the basement. So yeah, it's about right. Still gotta go get food for the other ones, for the others. Alright, so let's see. Can I cut this off? Nope, I can do that. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Let's do, since we've got it closed now, let's do the back of the hair. Do something like this. Named him Walter. I have I think I found we had to jump we had a jumping spider on our door, and I caught it and called it Ronald. I have 6 pet tarantulas and a pet whiptail scorpion. I mean, aw. Yeah, no, I think I don't have 6. I have 5. I think no. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I got 4 tarantulas, 1 jumping spider, and 1 whiptail scorpion. Or a vinegaroon. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Luckily, I don't live with people who are afraid of them. They just, you know, they're like, they're all right, as long as they don't get out. And tarantulas are some of the cheapest, easiest pets to take care of. They're not expensive either. Like I got one in literally a it's like a plastic container that's it's a shoebox basically. Yeah, like again, arachnophobia is a big thing. That's why we have them. We don't really talk about them all that much. because people are, you know, they don't like hearing about them. But we do have them. I do want to do a stream at some point where or feed them, but I don't know how well that would go. I don't want to scare off people. But I also want to show that tarantulas or spiders are not should be as feared as they are. Yeah, I'm gonna probably put something like arachnophobia warning or whatever, but because like again, it's not something I normally do. Get any more? Yeah. Like I want at least one reptile. I haven't figured out which one I want, but we have spiders that are we've had since they're little babies, and now they're getting bigger. So we need to find room for them. Especially one of them, which is a Goliath bird eater. It's one of the bigger ones, and she is growing very fast. Green tree python? Yeah. My cousin, he is like I'm big into spiders and arachnids. He's big into snakes. He has a lot of snakes. Like I don't hate snakes. I don't know. There's something about it. It's just like they're cool and they're good to hold and good to play around with, but I don't like to go. I wouldn't want to have one. It just wouldn't be for me. Because I've seen like how you feed them and stuff like that, and then it's just like, it's kind of not for me. Yeah, most snakes need like a 10-gallon or more, maybe sometimes a 20-gallon. Especially with pythons, they need huge enclosures. Like I want, like I said, a blue-tongue lizard or blue-tongue skink is what it's called, or a Euromastix would be pretty cool. Yeah, tree frog, any of those. Yeah, fish I've had before, and they are a nightmare to take care of. They're pretty once you have everything all set, and you keep on it and clean out their tanks and stuff like that, and you have all the necessary resources. They're great, but man, they they take a lot of maintenance, more than what I'm willing to do. Because like again, my arachnids, I feed them a couple crickets every few weeks, and just make sure the water bowl is filled, and that's it. That's it. That's all you do. It literally costs $2 a month to take care of them. Aw, that sucks. Okay. I don't like the cat face. There we go. That's better. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Even though they show it in movies and stuff like that, you're not supposed to do that. I saw her this morning. She was out and about, so I don't think she molted. Let's see, so we're up here. All right. Yep. I was thinking about making it kind of like a gardening sack where it has like you know, stuff in it, like trowels and stuff like that in it. But I was like, I don't know. Yeah. All right, there we go. I mean, all you do is add some stuff to it and you make it a more decorative satchel, but try to turn it into something a little better. Oh, I really wish I can. I really hope I'm able to stream a lot more going forward. Oh, I've been actually trying to stream more and more, but yeah, it's just life right now keeping me from it. So. Yep, I know. Like, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow evening. Which I'm excited for, because I've been planning this stream for like a month now. So I'm hoping I can go ahead and just get it done and just do it. But again, I start basically 3 weeks straight working. Basically, except for I think 4th of July. Working just straight weeks straight. What is this? Let's see. Let's do this. There we go. I think she's pretty good for right now. Maybe a little bit more detail. Maybe we can do another stream where we color her and fill her out a little bit more. Maybe draw her in some poses. She's very, very simple. Very, very simple. That's kind of what I wanted to do. For right now. Yeah. I'm still trying to nail down the quote-unquote cuteness. I don't think I've fully nailed it down. So just gotta keep trying. I'll get there. Yeah. You stick to one thing, I'm pretty sure you nail it down at some point. It's like if you like again, like an illustrator like me, you stick to one specific style of art, you nail it down after a while. That's kind of what happened when I was in high school or middle school. I feel like I've reached the peak of art at the time that I can get to, and I just stopped drawing for years and years and years until I think 2019 I started back drawing more consistently from 2019, and my art style has changed drastically over that span. But yeah, if you have a like again, if you do like I never did like chibis before, like last year when I started doing them, and I feel like I'm okay with them. I can do them, but I'm not as good as someone who just straight does chibi art for a living and just does it every single day, and that's what their main style. I used to do machines and cars and stuff. That's where I learned how to draw stuff. So that's where I started drawing like mechanics and stuff like that. But now I switched to, you know, people, and I guess for right now, chibi art, I'm not as perfect in it, but I feel like I've got to a point where I'm comfortable with it. Which means I need to change, which I have been. I started doing cars again and started doing Gundams and robots and stuff like that, which is a lot more fun to try out different things. 'Cause I don't want to get too comfortable with one thing. I like to like keep changing it up, making it interesting. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. This has been a lot of fun. I'm going to try to stream. Yeah, you get bored when you get comfortable. You're learning. Yeah, you always want to try out different things. Video games especially. Like if you're a gaming streamer, which I'm not, well, kinda am. You want to try out different things and stuff. Like, recently I got into a game called BattleBit Remastered. It came out on Steam a week ago, and it doesn't look that good on the surface. But it's been a lot of fun playing that game. It's like a $15. Looks like Roblox, but it's Battlefield. It's really fun. Zomboid Day. How do you feel about Wednesday? If you're okay with Wednesday, we can do it. We can do it then. Yeah. All right, Wednesday, 6:30, 7 o'clock. All right. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing better, Leon. We wanted to make sure we don't want to push you into doing something. We want to take a step back, let you feel your way, and then come back. But yeah, Wednesday, we can do it then because I'm doing a late night stream. Okay, maybe not this Friday. I'm not doing a late night stream because I got to go to work Saturday. So, love you too. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone who showed up for this random doodle of this random, I don't know, this random chibi character that I just designed just by playing around. Yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go lay down and rest, probably play some more 16, hopefully try to finish it up today. But it's a Final Fantasy game, so you never know. Alright, take care guys, see ya.